Annamalai would love to hear your thoughts, and also please do comment on Tamil Nadu politics, because we have a lot of people in our comments who really want to hear about this.
I think we all know the great Sasitharur is a very erudite politician, no doubt about that. He is trying to manufacture a controversy in Stanford, adding to the confusion that is happening in Kerala Congress for the Chief Minister's election. What happened in 60s, 70s and 80s and 90s, and that is a manifestation that happened in 2000, be it the job and be it anything. And now putting all the blame on the BJP government, which came to power much later in all the North Indian states and different parts of our country, is unfair in my personal opinion. If you ask me, the southern states which Congress claims is a different part of our country, and every time Congress wins one state in the southern part of our country, one Congress MP will immediately tweet, South is different, Tamil Nadu is different, Kerala is different, Telangana is different, Andhra is different. And this is for all the Congress MPs, who Sasitharur is also very close friend to many of those MPs, those belong to Tamil Nadu. They have to understand, a Congress still now in Tamil Nadu, which was parroting the DMK's language for the last many, many years, one night they changed to Vijay. One night, overnight they changed. And even chameleon will not change the colors that fast. Overnight, within 24 hours they changed the colors. And now they want to sit separate from DMK. That clearly shows Congress neither takes a position. It always piggybacks on a party which is in power, a regional party. It adapts to the regional party's tune. It speaks their language. And nobody here disputes the fact India is one country. Nobody here disputes the fact that we want to divide people on religion. Nobody disputes it. And especially in Kerala, if you look at it, is also equally happy after 10 years they have come back to power now. And what were they doing for 10 years? What were doing for 10 years? When Sasitharurji opposes SIR, when he thinks SIR is a mechanism invented by the BJP party through the Election Commission of India to disenfranchise some more person. Is there one person in our country, one person in the country, as he said in the last 6 months, I'm a genuine voter, somebody has taken away my vote.
34 lakh people have appealed in Bengal alone.
Tamil Nadu, 97 lakh people, Tamil Nadu. Has one person come out and said that they have taken a genuine voter out? And they keep going after one person in tribunal that happens in West Bengal with not even a proper document, bring them to the national media, keep talking again and again about SIR. That is the unfortunate part. India's moved, but Congress unfortunately is stuck in 1960. India's moved on. A new generation wants a very positive set of politics, development-oriented politics. We all respect Sasitharurji, a kind of erudite person, well-learned person, a person who has served in United Nations, a person who has always kept India's pride and prestige very high. But when he also starts to speak the Congress party's language, that is where we always have a problem.
And now, just on the record of the SIR, what I have said, the legitimate questions to answer. Look at the Bengal case. Buried in the soil for so many centuries, why do they make me feel as if I don't belong here? And for that, there is no real answer. It's very much a chip on the shoulder that goes back to partition. And I would agree totally with them that partition was the original sin. Once you put this poison in that you are different because of your religion, you can't blame the other side for also saying, okay, in that case, you are different because of your religion. But those who stayed in India did not subscribe to that. And that's where I feel you guys are making a mistake in taking the line you're taking.
Samantha, I think it is my duty to clarify on the SIR part in Bengal, because I was in charge of the party for about 6-7 states for the SIR process. So we should put it on record so that people should know, not get misguided. And Bengal is a very peculiar case compared to the rest of the India. Kerala, no issues. Tamil Nadu, no issues. Lakshadweep, no issues. Uttar Pradesh, no issues. Madhya Pradesh, no issues. Chhattisgarh, no issues. All the 12 states that happened in the phase 2 of the SIR. Now why Bengal? Bengal is a very special case. Over the last 10-15 years, if you look at the Form 6, which is a way for a voter to get added, a rampant distribution of Form 6. In the Trinamool Congress government, anybody can just walk in, generate an Aadhaar card, using an Aadhaar card, generate a ration card, submit a Form 6 that gets documented somewhere into the government system. When the SIR happens 10 years later, you claim that it is already documented 8 years before because somebody has given you a fake Form 6 and some tahsildar has taken and put it on the system. Now that is why for Bengal, the Supreme Court has said there is a special clause. The special clause is a logical clause. If you claim your age is 24, 20 years later, what was your age? Please prove your parent was here, your grandparents were here. So let us not confuse all those things. So Bengal is a Supreme Court monitored SIR process. Adequate number of time is given. Let Sasitharur ji is free to have his own opinion, but we believe it was a very fair process done by the Election Commission of India. But coming to the Tamil Nadu part, which you asked in the first instant, which I failed to answer, Tamil Nadu is a black swan event. It happens, and it's a good thing that happened. And just like the startups here, and a rupturing of the system has to happen at some point of time. The system got overloaded too much, and national parties were also not very bold to go beyond Vindhyas and take the bull by its horn. And they had this kind of a trepidation to go on. And the weight was too much at the top, and Dravidian political parties and language model and national parties were also afraid this is the way to go, because you want to deviate from the norm. The regional parties, the so-called partners were with you. They thought you are taking the wrong route. And I believe it's a good thing that happened for Tamil Nadu, a rupturing that happened, a black swan event. Now we are there to go and clear it in the next 5-10 years. We will do the clearance. So that is not a big thing, and I always welcome it. I am very clear from day one. And a person who has done 9 political meetings, and a person who's a superstar, on top of it promising 2,500 rupee per vote, on top of it promising 1 sovereign gold, on top of it promising 1 gold, 1 silk saree, on top of it promising agriculture loan waiver, on top of it promising everything. And,
I'd like to actually, we
so it's a good thing that happened, but whether it's a right thing that happened, so that only 5 years later we will say, but it is important, very matured, established political parties, they can go inside and do the clearance 5 years from now, what is going to happen in Tamil Nadu.